When I finally saw the white tiger with my own eyes, I felt a dignity in it that I had never seen before. It stood for defiance. Thinking of my own life squeezed by my grandmother at home and treated worse than cattle outside, I knew I had endured enough. I wanted to live on my own terms, never again under anyone's control. As I stared at the animal, I fainted. Not from fear but from excitement. That night, in heavy rain, I drove my master to meet a powerful man. Pretending the car had broken down, I lured him out. The rooster was ready to break free from the coop. With the weapon I had prepared, I struck him down and drove away. Beside me was a bag filled with 4 million rupees my master had prepared as a bribe for the minister. I laughed as I drove, knowing this money would change my life, but I had to wait for the storm to pass. I took my nephew and the money to Bangalore and stayed hidden for a month before I dared to step outside. What did I learn from serving landlords? Bribery. I changed my name, gave the local police chief a generous gift, and my case disappeared. I had the police clear out my competitors under the excuse of expired licenses, and with the money left, I started a taxi company called White Tiger. Coming from the bottom, I knew how hard life was for the poor. I never delayed wages, and when my drivers caused trouble, I took responsibility. Fair compensation and steady work kept people calm, and that loyalty made my drivers work harder. Soon my company controlled the market, and I became a well-known entrepreneur in Bangalore. One day I saw the news. 17 members of my family back home had been killed. It was my master's revenge, but I never regretted my choice. Although the process of breaking out of the coop was far from honorable, it was the only path left to me. Not everyone can turn their life around.
I've switched sides. I've made it. I've broken out of the coop.